And I only got a few hours of sleep last night, but hey, that is what concealer is for. Hey, Bob. Okay, but hey, everybody. Hope you're having a good morning or night wherever you're at. It is currently 10 a.m. here in Finland, and we're gonna be chatting up some. Hi from me. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. But where's my baby? She's right here, giving me this stank eye because I'm talking. Hi,
Hey, sweetie.
how are you?
All good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm not going live from my fridge today, so you know.
Last time we had so funny issues. You had to put your phone to the fridge every now and then.
It was so hot that day. We don't
It
have that
was.
weather today, so I think we'll.
Oh.
Sleeping well-ish, you know. It's really
Mm,
easy.
part of the deal.
Yeah, they're still figuring out all their insides, so that's just the part we have to struggle through.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure. Chachi, thank you for having a live session with us this
of
morning
course. I
with
love
a
doing
cup
this. This was
of
really fun.
latte.
Yes. Let me grab my water.
Oh yeah, water is good. Water is
Yes.
good for the mom. Let me adjust a How's it been? How's the family doing? And obviously, we also want to always touch base with food because we love it. We do
Yes.
it. We're raising a healthy, planet-friendly generation with our snacks. So
Yep.
food is always part of the conversation. But let's start with the most important ones. How are you, darling?
I'm doing well. I feel like the recovery this time was much more merciful on me. So,
Okay.
um, to like get back on my feet because I was so incapable, and being pregnant I was a real challenge. So as
Yeah.
soon as I felt okay, I was like, all right, let's go do things. So we went with all of our kids plus Yuka's godson. So we had a full car. but
That's
uh,
unbelievable.
but I've been doing good. Still adjusting to having two of my own. um,
Mm.
but I think it's been going really smoothly. Sophia's been really enjoying big sister life and is.
Please ask Chachi, like, what is Yuka doing? How much is he part of it?
You know, I had a lunch with my friends yesterday, and they were asking, like, what's he do, this and that. I'm like, he wishes he could do more because, when the babies are so young, they're just with mom all the time. They still think that they're the same as you. So, but he always trying to like handle anything that he can. He takes care of Sophia if I have to feed her, and Sophia maybe gets a little bit jealous, but he handles all the poop diapers. So he's not afraid
Yes,
of any
go Yuka.
diaper. So I got a pretty good one on my hands.
For sure, for sure. And how was he in the labor? I loved your dance. It was amazing. At the hospital.
I don't know. That was all the energy I had, and then after that, I just crashed, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is
Mm.
terrible." um,
Um,
he's really amazing in the delivery room. He's super calm and always just reassuring me that I'm capable of doing this and I'm so strong and how much he admires me. So he's such a positive light, and it really just helps the whole mood in the room. My birth was just so unbelievably relaxing and calm, and I feel like I breathed the baby into this world. And I'm
Oh,
actually posting the birth vlog later today, so everybody will get to see kind of how my birth went, which is really
oh, that's so nice. Thank you so
yeah,
much for sharing.
yeah,
I'm gonna be reading about it, but that's the support that you got from Yuka is so important.
yeah. He's amazing.
Yeah, that's nice. How about then when you came home? How was it?
I Yeah, it was I was so eager to come home. I was only in the hospital for
Mm,
1 day. So
yeah.
as soon as I was able to go, I was like, all right, let's go. I miss Sophia. But
Mm.
I feel like
It's so different. It's right. It's so different second time around when you
yeah,
already have something waiting at home.
yeah, it's like she was on my mind the whole time, and I was like,
Yeah.
I just try to focus, but then I couldn't stop thinking about her. Um, but it was really nice to come home. But as soon as I got home, Sophia in my eyes just turned giant.
Yeah.
Like he was just this huge kid, and I was like, "What
Yeah.
happened to
Yeah.
my baby?"
It's unbelievable. They become giants like over one night.
Yeah, and just everything looked so big. Her hands were huge, her toes, everything. I was like, "What is happening?" We had been talking to her about her baby sister, and she didn't she knew something was happening, but I don't think she really could comprehend it until this little person showed up at the front door. So she had been really into playing with baby dolls. So as soon as she
Ah,
saw Amelie, she was like, "Wow, wow, wow," like
baby
really
doll.
excited. So just giving her kisses right away. We honestly have to tell her like, "Hey, the baby needs some space," because she's always in her face, like slobbering on her cheek. But it went really smooth, and I feel like everybody kind of prepared me for the worst, like, oh, she's gonna like
Ah,
be really jealous, this and that. So it was kind of
yeah, yeah, yeah. The amazing dance body. Are you dancing already?
I'm actually gonna be dancing a little bit after this. So
Nice.
like
Nice.
I said, this time around was a lot easier on me. I think my body's kind of already been through it, so I didn't have any like proper damage after birth. So the healing process went by much faster.
Oh,
But as far
nice.
as, like the physical aspect of my body, I'm squishy. My body isn't what it used to be, but and I was huge. So I'm surprised that like I'm wearing my pre-pregnancy jeans right now, and I don't
Oh
even
my
know if that's
God.
possible. So,
Uh,
but I haven't put so much pressure on myself to like, start working out like crazy, and I'm still, trying to let go of my pregnancy eating habits, like just eat desserts whenever I want. So it's
yeah.
a process, and I'm not stressing out about it because I feel like that adds extra. Yeah, I'm just putting the focus on the baby right now, and then
Yeah, but the recovery part is important too. I mean,
yeah,
you like because damage can happen, so it's important to also be able to recover.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, okay, I gotta ask food now. What what do you think about like what effect does food have on you? How important is it? What you eat?
Yes, so I think I'm starting to notice it more now. feel good. I was getting like really like bad shakes at night. So I just wasn't eating enough and I wasn't eating the right food. So I've been kind of having to monitor myself and make sure that I'm treating my body properly to give the best version of myself for all of my children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Is that actually something that you want to teach your kids about, like what impact food has on us and our health and well-being?
absolutely. Especially because we're such an active family and we're always
Yeah.
outside jumping and doing different sports. So I think it's
Or you could even start teaching a little bit like what food has also, what kind of an impact it has on the environment and what kind of an impact it has on our planet. And this is
absolutely.
what we love to talk about. And that's what we're
Yes.
inspiring the kids and parents also.
Yeah, our kids are actually really curious about being eco-friendly now as well. They're noticing like, that all the straws are being changed to paper straws and things like that. And they ask those questions and really in-depth questions that I'm like, I was not not thinking about this when I was 6, 7 years
Yeah.
old. I was like picking my nose,
Yeah, 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 exactly. Asking
That's
for
the only
more
green stuff
straws.
I was into.
For sure, but the kids are unbelievable. They're clever. Like they
Yeah,
start connecting the dots super early on.
yeah,
And it's like it's us parents that we can inspire the kids to even think further and just start connecting more dots and just
yeah.
asking these questions. And they're super smart.
Yep, a big part of it is us and actually treating them like adults and answering the real concerns that they have happening on this planet.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, what is your plan? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay at home a lot now, or Sophia just started in kindergarten, right?
Yes, I was just reading a comment. I was shaking the baby and turning in circles and stuff. Chachi, you're making me dizzy.
Yeah.
She's dizzy now, so I'm not moving anymore. So my plan now.
Do we need the fridge again?
I hope not. How's
Hopefully not.
is it better now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great.
Yeah, even your phone likes that you move all the time.
Yeah, it's
It's
hard for
like,
it to sit still.
no, it's like a baby.
Yes.
Okay, but that's nice. That sounds like you get also a little bit this like calm down time, which is super
Yeah,
important.
nice that all the kids are back in school and daycare because now I can give her the attention that I was able to give Sophia.
Hmm.
So, I mean, all she does right now is like sleep, eat, and poop. So there's not really much to do. So now I can do a little bit of work here and there.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, when are you gonna show the kids? Are you gonna travel to the US? Do you want to show that part of your like your background?
Yeah, it's definitely been on our mind. I think we're planning to make a trip in October. I mean, I have Jonas Brothers concert tickets through the end of October.
No way.
So
No way.
I was like, I'm for
Oh.
sure I'm gonna be there October 27th. So we still have to
You're gonna
plan the
be
rest of
there.
the trip. So yeah, we will take Sophia and Amelie with us, and then probably make a pit stop in Texas, where I'm from, and
Hmm.
see the rest of the family. But yeah, it was still lots of planning to do and seeing what the situation is in the U.S.
Yeah,
Lots
yeah.
of uncertainties, but we're gonna plan that this week. I think it'd be cool to show them that side of their life. So now
Mm.
I'm like, oh no, Ali is gonna be just as bad, destroying everything. So I think she's more prepared and pretty excited. Now she's opening her eyes more. They're noticing it, and just little things like that there. So really cool to
Yeah.
see.
That's lovely. Please keep posting. Please keep us posted all the time. We love just to follow your journey here.
Anywhere near that. So
Honestly,
it's cool to have
really.
the best of both worlds. Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's nice. Did you start that? Did everybody become pregnant after you got pregnant?
Yeah, honestly, it really did happen that way. I remember my friend that I had met this girl a couple years ago at my birthday party here, and it was me, my other friend who had so it's been really cool to see the growth in my friends as well, and seeing how babies. My lunch yesterday was me, Sophia, Amelie, my friend who's due in 2 weeks, and then my other friend who's due during Christmas time, and then someone who's talking about getting pregnant. So
Oh,
really cool to see how it has brought our group to closer together, and also to have that support,
for
because
sure.
back home in LA I was the odd one out because I was pregnant and nobody knew anything about babies, so I didn't have girlfriends to confide in and ask for like really gross questions about what's happening to my body. So
No.
it's
And
very
that's super important.
kids asking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to
I
that
guess
age.
it's like I've heard this once before. The smaller the kids are, the smaller the problems are. The bigger they get, the bigger the problems get.
Yeah, and the
I
bigger
don't
the
know. I hope
questions
it's not
get.
true.
Yeah, no, it's true. We're running into some funny questions with our 9-year-old boy. He's like asking all these kinds of crazy things, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer that question. Ask your dad.
Ask your dad. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm not the one for this question.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Uh, Chachi, it was lovely chatting with you. Thank you for
Yeah,
keeping me company with my morning coffee.
of course. Thank you. Let's do it again soon. These are fun. It's nice to hear the just to chat it up and answer some of y'all's questions. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try to film some dances while this one is sleeping. I have the house to myself. You hear that? That's the sound of nothing, which is so rare in this house. Can't even hear the hamsters downstairs. There's so much silence. Okay, I'm gonna have a field day at home right now. Love you guys so much, and we'll chat again soon. Bye.